Um, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of sad that the race is over. Cause like, I don't know. I, I don't like that an entire tier can be beaten on the first week it's released. Like that seems too easy to me. Like some of the best tiers I've seen took 4+ weeks, I think. Like it just seems really short. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. So today I'm thinking we'll probably be solving some puzzles, doing some things. We got a kind of important number now, which I think unlocks this. We'll find out pretty soon though.
I know what?
Should be. It's two 4-digit numbers, right? Oh, that's not it. Okay, never mind then. Maybe it's this. Just in case, we'll try the Door of Truth too. I don't think that this is anything to do with the Door of Truth, but I'd rather try it and know that it has nothing to do with it than never try it at all. I should probably double check and make sure those are actually the right numbers.
Wonder if...
But we do have this to go through. Which I don't know how we got this entire new fragment, but I'm not going to fight it. Ambidex. Uh-oh.
Oh, the reactor.
Uh-oh.
This nuclear reactor automatically supplies electricity for years without any extra input.
How do you know all that?
I read it in the manual that's right over there.
Oh.
What, you don't think Zero plans to lock us in this shelter for years and years, do you?
That's not funny.
It's pointless. I checked it already.
Damn. That means we're trapped.
Hey, we got a new puzzle room, though.
It's the new year. 22 years since Maria was born. Never thought there'd be a time when I couldn't wish her Happy New Year.
Womp womp.
This is the worst year ever.
She your girlfriend?
Sister.
No. She's my little sister. She, fell ill 10 years ago and was admitted to the hospital. I figured she'd be lonely in there, so I always stop by after work.
Oh.
That's...
Depressing.
Every good morning and good night was so important to us. And now...
Oh, that's right. Happy New Year, Junpei.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I've wanted to say that to you for 10 years, but I couldn't.
You say it now, but... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say.
At least
Happy
give her
New
a
Year's to
proper
you, too.
response. You're her boyfriend, right?
No,
Oh.
I am not. She's just a childhood friend.
Really?
Snappy.
And here I thought you were dating.
Carlos?
Whoops. I'm sorry if I made things awkward.
I'm not.
I just wanted to learn how you guys were connected. The best way to build teamwork is to know who your partners are.
How like a firefighter.
Well, we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, we can't hang around here like this forever. Let's find a way out.
Oh, I left my door open. Let me go fix that. Let's solve this puzzle. The drain's too small to fit. Not if you're jolly old man in red with a big white beard. Carlos, did you really think... Don't say it. I'm embarrassed enough as is. What happened if we turn on this switch on? It's too dangerous, Carlos. We'll get shocked. It's not leaking out anywhere, but it's too risky to chance it. Let's turn it off. What's this door for? It looks like it leads to a small round room, but it's locked. Maybe something inside can open the door to the power room. Ooh, something's on the ground. It's a box of matches. An identical box of matches to the other box of matches we have found earlier. Another drain. Whoa. The power cord for this control panel are sticking out. They're extended into the drains. It'd be pretty dangerous if any water gets close. Is this thing on? I don't think it's on. What's this big screen for? No idea. No way to tell either since it's off. Let's come back after the tower's on. Okay, so step one's turning power on. Got it. Odd. Water isn't coming out. Maybe the valve's closed, or it's just broken. This is locked. We can see a rectangular metal object through the glass door. Maybe we might be able to use it, but question is, how do we open this locker? Looking at it, this must be the power switch for the locker. There are two lights, one to the left and one on the bottom. Neither is on. Still nothing. The power isn't flowing through. I think this is a gas heater, but there's no fire. Maybe the gas isn't connected. Ugh, these are really great to have during the winter. That's so random. The door won't open. It's got a red light. Maybe it's locked? If that's true, how do we open it? This is what? A door? There's nothing inside. No clues as to what it's for. What's this button do? It's not budging. I see a keyhole down here. We probably need a key before we can pull it. It's the main valve for the water pipes. Ugh, this is hard. It's frozen shut. It is very cold in here. Maybe if we warm the room up, it'll turn? Well, do I have wood? It's the main gas valve. It's shut right now. Let's open it. This valve is shut right now. Then how about we open it? Oh good. It wouldn't get warmer in here if it would get warmer in here if we lit it. Can I not? Okay. Well then what's the other gas go to? The other heater? We opened the gas valve, so there should be gas. We just gotta light it. Let's hurry. That went well, I think. Wait. Okay, so I don't have to worry about it blowing up is my assumption. Oh, okay, this half of the room is warm now. Got it. So the water still won't run, right? Yep, because the... Looks like we can change the switch on this locker. Doesn't matter because there's no electricity. Comes from that box. Got it. Also powers this mess. No use. It won't open. Couldn't even get it to budge. So I guess I'm confused as to what heating that up did. I think there's something inside. Let's change the switch. Oh, okay. That swaps between what can be opened, I guess. I guess that's just to make the electricity flow, but why does that matter? Can I pull this now? Oh, I need the key first. Is this unlocked now? Nope. Okay. This still isn't warmed up at all, right? That's completely frozen over. Okay, What was the point of turning on the heat over here? It's way high tech. What's that circular thing in the middle? It's at the center of the reactor. The core, maybe? I guess I'm just really confused as to what heating the room up helped me with. Am I blind? Zero degrees Celsius in here. Got a little better with one heater running, but it's still too cold in here. Let's see if we can rectify that. Oh, so that's the main gas. It's still open. Water's not running because it's frozen. That should put the electricity here. Still nothing. Okay, let's try swapping the electricity to the other side, just in case. Which should run to this. Okay, what is she saying? We'll read it this time. Nothing's happening, we should get the power on here. But how do I get the power on? Is it this button? Oh no, that's to power the main thing, but the electricity thing isn't doing anything. Oh! Got it. Block of tin. Okay, so we're literally gonna have to make our own. I get it now. We're making our own key. That's actually kind of cool. What is that? Another one of these? Do they all have green? Or a greenish yellow, I guess. That one works. Okay, cool. So I think we have this entire... Gotta be that one. This is confusing. Do we need it to match perfectly / can it match perfectly? No, because those are the same. So far, I think we're looking good. That side looks all matched up. Looks all matched up here. Looking good. Looking good. I think that's it. I wish the colors were more accurately accurate. All right, Carlos. There's something inside. Let's take a look. Sink plug. Perfect. 2 sink plugs. Perfect. You stop that. Oh, hey, wait. Wait a second. Latin phrase 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. I wonder. Oh. Fate and the Dooming Gods are deaf to tears. The really long one. Death is certain, hour is uncertain. Applaud, the play is over. And the sorrowful mother stood. So let's go ahead and grab that. Cool. Now that means the electricity stuff will run. I still need to get this heated up, though. Freezing fire extinguisher will freeze things lickety-split. Ah, okay, now we can light it. Which would be a terrible idea considering how long we've been letting the gas go through 2 sink plugs. That's exactly what I needed. No one. I mean, it's exactly what I needed. Looks and feels like the fire's lit. Take a look. Hey, look, it's the key. Surprise. Also. Now the water is on. Perfect. I don't really care about what they're saying here. If we turn the water on, it will overflow to go in the drainage ditch. Surprise! I'm back. Oh, it fits perfectly. Too much anime? That does look like a lever that would control a giant robot. Whoa, that's an old reference. You like to watch those too, Carlos? I like machines. My sister's not a fan, but she enjoys watching almost anything on TV. You truly love your sister, don't you? And now we're off topic. I'm pulling it. That seems like a bad thing. Did I just make a huge mistake? I feel like I just made a huge mistake. The reactor turbine. Looks like the shields came down. Hey look, the monitors over there turned on. The drains are acting like power cords. I would have never believed it would work. Yeah, I've got no clue how long it'll last though. Let's get to examining while we have power. Oh goodness. Puzzles. Look at the monitor. These shapes are weird. Maybe it's a puzzle. It's like the exact same puzzle we've already been playing a ton of. See if I can figure out what pieces can only go in certain spots. I had to guess that'll go there. That can fit there. Not there though. It can fit there, but nothing can reach under, I think, to get that. Can't fit there or there. For now, we're gonna put that there. That looks about right. That won't work. Yeah, those are the only two lined up. That's actually the only one that's possible for this. That won't fit there. It's gotta be the other way, though. Pretty much. I see Sigma and Phi. No, they're in a different room. Don't worry about it. Kappa. Fits there, but nobody else can get through. That seems like the most likely spot for him. That can't go there, can't go there. It has to go here. I think. I can't remember if all of these actually fit snug. That can't be it then. That can't go there or there. Can't go there. This literally can't fit in any of these spaces. Neither can this one now. That might not be right. Or this one, for that matter. But these two have to be here, right? Because there's nowhere else that lines up. Like, I can't turn this. I can flip these, I guess, but then A definitely doesn't go there. But there's nothing else that fits here, is there? Because that can't go there. This could, but then there's no room for any placement. So that has to be like that. Which means that this has to be either... Oh, I guess it could still be A. No, because this would... Or not A. This would still cover. It has to be this. Which still leads me to believe that this has to be this. It's this stupid piece that doesn't fit anywhere. Well, these two together specifically. I guess I could do that. No, because then that covers that. Hmm. Maybe I'm seeing things wrong. So it can't be either one of these. Yeah, it has to be this, either this way or the other way. There's nothing that can fit there. It can't be the A. This one literally just won't work, right? There's another piece. Yeah, those don't fit either. Hmm. There's nothing that can get that anymore. And that covers one. I'm so confused. I'm still left with one over. Surprise, I failed. Let's see if it gives me a hint or something. Nope. Got it. That was really the problem piece. My brain saying that had to be there was what really killed me. Hey, I think we did it. Uh-oh. Should I be doing this? Is this a thing I should be doing? The core lit up and now it's spinning? Ooh, wow, that's really good. The monitor says the side turned on too. Let's see what it says. The monitor to the side, goodness. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was free. We got the power on, but what now? I don't know. We should be able to use this at least. Let's get started then. Oh boy. So I need red. Oh. And this one's locked? Well, this doesn't move, right? So yellow has to go down. Let's start with literally any other color. That's blue and green. That's blue, red, green, and red. Or blue, green, and red. Oh boy, that reset it. Man, this puzzle is not the simplest one. Okay, that's so I'm right. Those are all the controls. Hey, we did it. All the lasers are hitting the center target now. Does this mean the reactor core will be hit with radiation as well? I'm gonna go with a yes. It's a really peculiar way to have a system set up for a reactor, but... Uh-oh. 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 Turn the water off? Wait, can we just pull the cables out of the water? It's gonna blow, Monica S. I mean, it sure feels like it. Thank goodness, disaster averted, and the lights are turning back on. Okay. I don't know how that was disaster averted. By the way, I'm moving around a bit because I'm trying to move my heater so I have warm feet, because I always have cold feet. Oh hey, the door over there opened. Should we check it out? Wow. Akane? Ooh. The top layer of ice melted. She stepped on that water. Akane, come on, wake up. Are you serious? Like, are you serious right now? Akane just electrocuted herself.
She's okay. She's just unconscious.
Man, how many times has
Her
she been
breathing and
unconscious?
pulse are normal.
3 times now?
I see.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased.
Cool, what's their name? What's their
As a
codes?
result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I,
Kill and fool.
Fool. That is all.
Q-Team. They...
It had to have been the vote.
No, we can't be sure all of Q Team was really killed.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
We need to focus on getting out of here somehow.
You seem to be forgetting that the exit's still locked.
Well then, all we can do is go into that room. What the hell is this thing?
Oh no, it's the AB game.
Akane?
She's laying down outside. The hell is this?
No clue. Something's up on the monitor, though.
No, can we not? I know what this game is. Players Carlos and Junpei stand before the monitor and vote ally or betray. You must vote at the same time. If timing is off, everybody within the shelter will be executed. Both of you start with 3 BP. The number will change based on voting. Either player BP reaches 9. Ah, you win. Hey. Carlos dies, Diana and Sigma will die as well. If Junpei dies, Akane and Phi will die.
Share the same fate.
If I die, Akane and Phi die too.
Well, just trust
And
me then.
Diana and Sigma are killed if I die.
Hot damn! How
Just
far
ally.
is Zero going to go with his toying with us?
We actually know each other and we've worked with
Ally.
it together for a long time now.
Or betray? Well, what'll it be, Carlos?
What are you saying? Isn't it obvious?
Ally,
We
ally.
choose ally twice. We'll add 6 additional points to our initial 3. And we'll both end up with 9 BP. No one dies, no one gets hurt.
Easy.
The exit door will open. And C-Team will be able to get out.
If we were playing Cyclone, you'd hit ally.
Yeah, I get it.
There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right? Zero's aiming for us to kill ourselves off here.
All right.
Would I, Kappa?
Hey,
If it was against me.
Before we do this, do you mind if we check on Akane?
Because you know I always choose ally.
This girl here, she's always been really smart. If she thinks the tiniest thing is off, she'll start debating with buts and ifs, like someone at least twice her age. But to all of us back in grade school, she was pretty strange. Well, I guess she came across as scary.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just, well, not many people wanted to be friends. I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone. I decided
Oh.
that I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her, if I could. Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun.
Stupid middle schoolers.
She didn't take it well. So, without telling me or the teachers, she went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them. That was over 10 years ago. A memory that's been tucked away in my brain, covered in dust. When I saw her again last year, I was reminded of that time. I just can't not keep an eye on her. I know, she always goes and just quietly shoulders everything herself. That's why I want to protect her. I wanted to help her bear whatever weight she's taken up. I truly felt that. But, well, I don't know. It was like I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. Hell, I couldn't understand why I even cared. I wanted to find out more about who she really was. To go and and see her. Come on, you have someone you really care about, don't you?
You mean my sister?
Yeah.
My parents died in a fire. And then Maria fell ill to an incurable disease. Above anything else, I want to save her.
Oh.
I want to see her smile like before.
Double
That's
all?
what I decided. That's why.
Ah, now I get it. That's why you need the $500,000.
Mm,
It's clear we both have someone we want to protect. And neither of us can afford to die now.
Right.
So let's get out of this room by both picking ally. We'll work on getting out of this shelter after that.
Yeah. Let's do it, Junpei.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Yeah. Back to the room for us.
Because you're not some stupid scumbag with the top hat. Dio.
Don't get the timing wrong, okay? We have to enter them at the same time to...
I know.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1...
Dio. Dio's such a punk. Nobody likes Dio.
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Wow, really, Junpei? Really, Junpei?
What the... Why?
Sorry, Carlos. There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right? You said that. But you forgot, Carlos. There actually was something.
What are you...
The 3&Q team are currently dead. With 3 more, the X door will be able to be opened.
Piece of garbage.
The same fate.
That's right. If you die, Diana and Sigma will die as well.
No. So then, you...
Don't take it the wrong way. I didn't choose betray so I could escape. I know you'd do anything for the little sister you love. So that's why I figured you'd choose to push betray yourself. So, essentially it was a defensive move.
Bull. Bull.
I only wanted to protect Akane and Phi.
I don't believe you for a second, Junpei.
huh? Junpei? Carlos?
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
I don't like that saying. Nervous water drinking noises. Marcus. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Maria.
Doesn't Shadow have an obsession with a little girl named Maria too? Is Carlos Shadow confirmed? Well, what a crappy game over. If I go back, is there a way that I can actually get us to vote ally, or is it always going to be him voting betray?
Don't we... 3...
What if I just don't vote? I don't think this will work, but I'm going to try not voting at all. Yeah, I don't think we could vote not at all.
tests have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
Oh, come on, dude. I knew this was gonna happen. It's always gonna be the universe where one person betrays the other. It's never gonna be ally-ally.
No. Why?
You piece of shit! You tricked me!
No. No, I didn't. I swear. It was because the last time we voted, you chose betray. So I...
Wait a
What are
second.
you going on about? We've only done this once.
Not again. Not again. Oh, I
Hey,
knew it.
Are you okay, Junpei? Wake up!
What the hell, asshole?
Do I just have to go back and keep
This
voting
is
ally?
all your...
You're the one who killed me first.
Carlos.
What?
What is going on? How do I even know about it last time? Junpei's right. This should have been the first time. So why do I think there was another one? When did this last time happen?
Well,
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
This is like when I'm in a fire. Does this mean I've somehow been avoiding the paths leading to death?
yes, Carlos. Oh. Shouldn't Akane be dead?
How dare you! How dare you kill Junpei!
How are you alive?
Akane!
Can we not? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's so disgusting. But... Okay.
Akane, you...
Junpei.
Oh, now she dies to the bracelet. So what, in that reality, only Diana's alive? Great. Do I just keep going ally until he allies? Is that how that one works? Oh, hey, wait, we can do this one now. We can type in the word Sean, and that should get us through this one. Right? Please tell me I can just type Sean. Error. Nope. Cool. It says to type Q's name, and I typed Q's name. I guess I keep playing the AB game until we both say ally. Wait, what? Hold up.
Did she get bullied a lot?
I can't fast forward
No.
here.
It was just... Well, not many people wanted to be friends.
Sorry, what? What?
Where?
You okay?
Is this before the AB game?
What? Okay. Should I keep going?
Yeah.
I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone.
I decided I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her if I could.
Huh?
Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun.
Huh.
She went to their hutch crying and apologizing over and over to them.
How do you know that? Did Akane tell you?
No.
No. You did.
Then why?
So, gonna stay silent, huh?
Fine. Guess there's no point talking about this. Let's just get these votes.
No, wait!
Morphogenetic fields. I've seen both of the past.
Something's weird.
Hello, pot calling kettle.
Whatever I chose in the AB game, it was always the worst outcome.
What are you talking about?
Junpei? Carlos? Ah, I think I understand.
Do you?
I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Oh wait, yes, of course you
Shift.
do.
Space-time human internal fluctuating transfer.
Oh.
A phenomenon where one's mind crosses space and time.
Akane.
Ah, yes, of course.
Is that?
The power we used a year ago?
No.
The ability to send and receive information through the morphogenetic field.
But it's with yourself.
It's a simpler version of this.
You're saying the me here right now came from a different history?
That seems broken.
Well, your consciousness at least. Say you go back in time to when your parents met, using a car as a time machine. Know what movie I'm talking about?
Yeah, of course I do. The
I actually
high
haven't
school
seen the movie.
protagonist almost gets it on with his own mother
Spoiler.
and
haven't
tries
seen
to
the
get his
movie.
awkward dad to marry her.
Still haven't seen the
That's
movie.
the basic plot, right?
Yes, the story revolves around a boy. We'll call him M.
Marty.
Now, according to the plot, he's successful at getting his parents to marry. But history ends up changing slightly. Upon returning to his own time, his father's a famous science fiction writer, and he's rich.
Huh. I guess the hierarchy was switched when his dad punched the neighborhood bully.
But
I don't know what you're talking
you
about.
notice something odd about the movie? Just what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
He was a spoiled
Huh.
brat.
Well, now that you mention it.
I don't think the M from that history appears in the movie at all.
There are two overarching types of stories about time travel. The first type states that there is always only one history. Meaning, if someone changes the past, that previous past is subsequently erased. The other type is where multiple histories exist. This is the many worlds interpretation, one of the more widely believed hypotheses on multiverse theory.
Okay.
The world and universe split into branches as a result of one's decisions. It's a setup where each branch is able to exist in some form. Okay, so back to the movie. First, let's consider what happens with a single path history. In this case, do you know what M is doing back in his own time?
What he's doing?
Committing a form of murder.
Murder?
He's killing himself?
Well, think about it. The M who grew up in that fancy house, let's call him M2.
Isn't that?
M2 should have had a variety of amazing memories from his life.
But he
Maybe he
didn't.
met a really cute girl he liked, or was a winner of a contest. The possibilities are endless.
Interesting
All of
theory.
those memories, every single one was overwritten when M came from another history.
Huh? But the history that disappeared was poor M's.
You're right, that's true.
not the memories, though.
What was erased from existing in time was M's history. But the only memories that M retained...
are those of when he was poor.
So, in effect, the life that M2 lived through was overwritten, all because of the actions that the protagonist M took to save his own. I'd say that's the same as killing someone, don't you think?
Is it, though? Because it's technically yourself.
Next is the multiverse hypothesis. In this situation, M2's life is never erased. Instead, a mystery remains. So, where did M2, the version who remembers being well off, up and disappear to?
Where he went.
This is what I think. On the same day that protagonist M used the time machine, M2, for some reason, did the same as M and went back to the past. But then he did the exact opposite of M.
The opposite?
Mm-hmm. He stopped his dad from punching the bully.
So, when he returned to his own time, it was the world poor M had lived in.
So they just
Are you
replaced each other?
saying that they pretty much switched places?
It would keep everything consistent.
That's depressing.
What is?
M2's situation. Well, he ends up getting the bum end of the deal regardless of which scenario happens.
Does he, though?
Damn, that's pretty unfair.
Yes, that's true. But, this is rather difficult to say, Carlos. Your case may be exactly the same.
What?
Your consciousness could have come from another history and taken over this body. In exchange, the Carlos who was here originally
Made the other two decisions.
No. Another me is in the other history?
there's no use in getting upset.
They wanted to make that decision.
You simply need to accept that that's what shifting is.
But wait, Akane, how did you know that Carlos is able to shift?
Don't worry about
I
it.
mentioned before that he knows which path has death at the end and which is safe. I just sort of knew, too.
An arsonist set fire to our house when I was 18. My parents didn't make it, though I was able to get my sister Maria out. But we didn't make a clean escape. Maria fell into some sort of coma. They first thought that she had carbon monoxide poisoning, but that wasn't what it was.
Whoops.
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. We believe this is what your sister has.
Maria is either receiving large amounts of information from the morphogenetic field, or her consciousness cannot stop its jumping between multiple histories.
Huh. Then she's like us.
Yes, though it's slightly different. In Maria's case, that power is running rampant within her.
Which sounds awful.
That is what the reverie syndrome really is.
What?
If a way can be found to control the ability, then she could recover from it.
Is that true? I see. That's good. So there's some hope for her.
Hey, Carlos, when you dove into the fire to save your sister, you were able to hear her voice, right?
Was she
Yeah.
talking to you?
I was.
You don't have the power. Your sister's talking to you.
I'm here! I'm over here!
Maria! Maria, is that you? Just stay there! I'm coming to get you!
That'd be
No
kinda
matter how you
hilarious,
look
actually.
at it, there was no way her voice could reach me. But I realized exactly where she was, and I found her quickly. That was the first time. After that, I could hear victims crying out in the fires, and which way would lead to my death.
Oh, this ability we have is triggered by intense danger.
When we're threatened by a crisis, it's easier for us to access the field.
I get it. So that's what it was.
So, Carlos, Junpei, shall we shift?
Huh?
What?
Wait,
There's
what?
really no reason to play the AB game. Well, as it stands right now, it's incredibly likely the both of you will decide to pick ally. But instead of going through that, it'd be better to shift to another history.
I'm sorry, I didn't see this
It'll
coming.
work. The three of us will definitely be able to do it. But only if we find our lives in danger.
Wait, what do you mean by danger?
Are you gonna blow up?
The control panel has detected an error in the program.
You're kidding me right now, right?
Required to supply additional deuterium. Please quarantine or disconnect the control panel.
Hey, Akane?
This seems like a terrible decision.
You're really turning the reactor into a bomb?
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
This seems like a terrible idea.
This is absolutely nuts. Even if we do manage to do this, the us who are from whatever history we switch with will end up...
Do you plan on dying here then?
Oh, right. I forgot you were like that.
The main cord is preventing the shield from deploying. Please evacuate now. Please evacuate now.
So, where do we need to jump to?
Well,
You didn't consider that part?
well, if we knew in advance, the effect of the threat would be lessened.
Well,
You're not affected by any of this at all.
this
are
seems
you?
like a bad
That's
decision.
not true. Here, look, my heart's pounding so fast. Do you want to check it?
Junpei,
minutes
please.
Until detonation.
Hey, it's kind of getting down to the wire here.
Wait, what? Are we gonna make the decision about to jump or not?
Shit! Okay, we're just gonna have to go for it.
I was gonna say, because I
Jump
don't...
to the same history I am.
The same history?
I'm not sure we have
Which
control
one?
over that.
Think! There's a history when we didn't get all ones on the dice rolls. The moment right after that.
Wait, how do you remember that?
Are you insane? We're just gonna get ourselves killed.
It's okay. I have a plan.
30 seconds until detonation.
Or were you gonna jump and then
Alright.
immediately jump again? Like, what's
I
going on?
trust you, Junpei.
Ah, damn it. Junpei, if we die, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, Junpei,
Okay.
I'm gonna kill you
Let's
if we
go.
die.
3.
Kane was always a bit crazy in the head. Well, it's not like Junpei sounds any better right now. Okay. Interesting. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Excuse me?
Wait, that one doesn't count. Oh,
Your hand slipped. That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said.
you wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? Zero?
Cool. What's your solution, Junpei?
Did it work?
But this is...
Hurry, Junpei, what was your idea?
Yeah, right. First.
Did you just punch Akane?
What the hell?
Carlos, put Akane in the fireplace.
Huh?
Just do it!
I feel like we don't have enough time to do all this.
Junpei, what are you?
Akane, listen to me. Carlos and I are going to be your shield wall.
What?
What are you talking about?
Are we gonna keep jumping
The
to
bullets
alternate?
shouldn't hit you if there are two bodies in front of you.
But if you do that, then you'll...
Don't worry,
It's
we'll jump.
okay. Listen, Carlos and I will protect you and die.
The fuck?
Don't worry.
Carlos
it'll
is
be
like,
fine.
I didn't agree to
Before
this.
we die, we just need to shift to another history. Once you hear all of the X passes, Akane, you should follow right away.
The X passes?
In this history, 5 are already dead. Phi's the only other one alive. That means 5 X passes will be revealed. If Carlos's and mine are added to that,
Then there'll be 7.
No!
Damn it, Junpei. What the hell is this plan?
you're going to help, right?
Are we gonna jump to where we rolled the dice correctly?
Damn it!
Jump to where we rolled the dice correctly.
Please! Don't do this!
We can't go back now. This is the only way.
Where are we jumping?
To the history when we rolled the dice and they were all ones.
Knew it.
Okay.
That's actually really smart.
Let's do this then. Let's protect Akane, no matter what.
I'm counting on you, Carlos.
No! No, no, no,
Yeah, I don't enjoy that screaming at all. Do I have to write down? Am I Akane now? Okay.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, Diana, Sigma. C Team, Carlos, Junpei. These 7 are now deceased. As a result, 7 X-Passes will be revealed. I, Kill, Fool, Moon, Fate, Save, Doll. That is all.
I kill Fool Moon, Fate, Save Doll.
Horrible. You're
It
horrible,
should be
Junpei.
I kill Fool.
Well, I should go now.
Moon is Diana, which definitely says that she's Luna. Save is Sigma, which makes sense. Wait, sorry, Fate is Sigma. Save is Carlos. And Doll is Junpei. And now we're all here. Part 2. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense now. Does the game care that we get out with codes that...
What in the world were you thinking?
What is your problem? Look, the 3 of us shifted just fine, so what's the big deal?
It's not okay.
We did get 7 X passes at least.
Not you too, Carlos. I can't believe you. You always were like that, weren't you, Junpei? When we were in 6th grade, you faced those rabbit-killing middle school kids alone.
It looks like it's floating.
There were probably other ways of handling it, but you rushed right in. Even the shifting. It's okay because it worked, but what if I was left behind there?
Well, I figured you could escape alone then, or something.
But that way of thinking is completely wrong. Being the sole survivor does not make me happy. There's no point in living once you lose the one you care about the most.
Oh.
Akane,
Carlos is like, I'm Not dealing with this. Not today. Nope. Walking away, boy.
I'm sorry. I never meant to ever cause you pain like that.
What's that?
Well, remember back in elementary school, your dream was to wear a ring on your left hand? So,
I got you a ring.
what's the matter?
That was her right hand. Yeah, that's her right hand, not her left hand.
Junpei!
Right? Am I wrong? Yeah, no, that's definitely her right hand.
Thank you. Thank you so much. But
Say it.
you know this is my right hand, don't you?
Hey.
Wait, what? Oh, you're right. It looked like the left from my side, so,
That's just like you, Junpei.
That hover arm, Del.
well, we'll move it to the correct finger later. I'll do it officially after we escape from here.
I understand. So, until then, I'll leave an empty spot open. It's been put on reserve.
Aw.
Akane, do you remember the X passes for Junpei and me?
Save him, doll.
Yes. Normally, when someone shifts, they forget the memories from the last timeline. But I'm used to it. It's all there.
But wait, hold on. Carlos and I remember what happened before, too.
Huh. I think the memories were strengthened due to the resonance effect. Those with the ability to shift... Oh, there are 3 of us here, so...
They really changed
But
how morphogenic
I wonder
fields
why.
were a lot.
Why have 3 shifters gathered in a place like this?
There's more than 3 of
really
you.
seem like a coincidence.
Huh. True. Even
There's
if
7.
we really are seeing more shifters in the world, the probability...
Wait, the numbers are increasing?
Mankind is about to face an unprecedented crisis. As it stands now, we'll lose 6 billion lives. I assume mankind has sensed that and is adapting. Even though it's, in reality, only a small portion. There's no way there are tens of thousands of shifters.
Then it's definitely on purpose. But we signed up for decom of our own free will.
Did you, though?
But maybe we just think that.
And you just
in
shifted
actuality,
and didn't realize it?
We did exactly what Zero wanted?
It's highly possible.
Ah, damn! What is that bastard thinking?
Why are you so
Wasn't
red?
it because he needed us to shift?
Why would that be important?
It'll all be over once we get out of here anyway.
You're right.
We couldn't care less what Zero has planned at this point.
Wonder if I can guess.
We need
what the
6
other ones are
X
besides
passes.
there.
We know 5 of them already, so 1 more. Akane, tell us one of the other X passes.
It's save.
I didn't even have to write it down.
Hey, what the hell?
Wait. Is the X-Pass wrong somehow?
That can't be!
Yeah, let's try the other one too.
Doll.
Akane!
It's doll.
Great.
What the?
No way.
They aren't preset.
But why?
X passes are sent to their respective histories.
To be fair, I already knew
X
that.
passes from alternate timelines are not applicable.
Dang, Zero, you weren't prepared for that.
What?
No.
How is Zero so prepared?
Now this is hilarious. How perfect. Why did we even struggle through all of that just now? Those guns turned my body into Swiss cheese. And you're telling me that it was all for nothing? All we did was die in vain?
Well, I mean, you're kind of not dead. That explains why all the other, like, I have a huge list
So,
of all of
just
them.
one person needs to die.
What?
Just one more person, and Akane and Carlos can...
Hey, at least you proposed to Akane. I mean,
You.
only in this
Wait,
world.
Junpei!
Hey!
Wait, how did you get here? Oh snap! That's like a super Q, because it's like one of the new Robo Qs.
You're...
That's not
Penalty.
Q.
Penalty. You are charged with a rule violation.
What rule
That
violation?
means you must be punished.
Wait, hold up. What rule did we violate?
Time to exterminate.
Exterminate?
I'm sorry, what? What?
Akane!
This is the most ridiculous scene in the entire game.
Damn it, he's so strong. Any more of those punches and... This is...
There was no specific rule that said we're not allowed to use those outside of the outside of that timeline. Not once did he say that was a rule.
That was Q-Team.
I'm sorry.
How?
How did you
How
dodge
did I
him
see
is the
QT?
better question.
Doesn't matter. I gotta do something. If I die now, Junpei and Akane, think. I gotta think. There must be a way.
If you just keep
Some way
jumping,
to survive this situation.
it's not fair to make someone
Ah,
play a
there
game
has
without
to
telling
be.
all the rules. Exactly. That's
I believe
shenanigans.
that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Do we just keep shifting over and over to dodge all the attacks?
That's it. Shift. I could shift.
To where?
There's no way I'm leaving Junpei and Akane behind. I'll come up with a plan in another history and jump right back. But where do I go? Which history should I jump to?
I don't...
Damn it, I don't have time to think. Then...
Did we jump? This entire path is just weird. Oh no, not this one. That explains the other option that I couldn't figure out. Oh my gosh. Also, hi Nutella ice cream. I don't think I've seen you before. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping by. Does he jump before Carlos kills himself? Because the exclamation point's after Carlos kills himself. Oh.
Junpei,
Oh wait, this is the one where Carlos
I'm
kills her.
sorry. I couldn't
Great.
avenge you.
Thanks.
Akane? I just killed...
That's why it's Carlos's sin. To be fair, the other one, Carlos is blaming himself and seeing it as his own sin, which is why I thought that that was Carlos's sin.
No. Why is Akane?
Did you not realize where you jumped to, boy? Oh, oh, so gross.
This is the history where Akane was killed. I killed her. No, I didn't kill her. The one who did was me from this history. This can't be kept like this. I need to do something at least.
Oh, that's right. His
The
arm got
anesthetic
chopped off.
worked somehow. The pain's dulled.
Or hand, I mean.
Don't know how long it'll last. Regardless, who was that kid? I have to figure out who he is somehow. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I need to do. That vision I saw, I have to tell Q-Team.
Search the family portrait.
Counting on you, Gab.
But how are they supposed to remember that? Also, where do they keep getting cheese
Now
for
then,
Gab?
what's left is figuring out who that kid is. He might have been the one who killed Junpei in this history.
Oh, great. Now I got that done. So is there a new thing? There has to be a new flow somewhere. Check the family portrait, but which one's that in? This one. Do I need to actually check it in the family portrait? Or in this room? So the one with the pods. Oh, I have to open everything? Oh, no, there it is. Do I need to flip it upside up first? Oh, I don't actually need that. See if I can remember how to do this room. I know you unlock the doors by doing these puzzles on each side, which are super easy. And then you hammer all the rooms. Do I need to flip it upside up first? Just take the other path from the decision game. Oh, okay. From here? But I don't know who killed Mira here. I don't know the answer here.
You're not even making fucking sense.
Oh no, I'm still dead. Have we tried letting the timer run out? I don't think I have, actually. I could have sworn I tried it. I'm like 50% sure that I tried it, but the fact that you're suggesting it means I probably didn't. So we're gonna wait here for a little bit and try that.
I don't know.
Why have I not tried that before? I tried that on so many things already.
Hey, how could any of this even happen? Mira was everything to me. A lowly ice cream clerk and a beautiful goddess of a customer.
Well, not really,
She
but okay.
seemed like a rare flower, forever out of my reach. It made me happy just to see her smile from behind the counter. But I took her order, and we spoke for a bit.
Then she decided to
Day
murder you.
after day, we talked like that. I wanted to be with her. If she needed help, I wanted to be there. I started to feel like I'd do anything for her. Mira was the one to ask me out the first time. Every date after that, I took the initiative. The longer we dated, the more and more I came to like her. I really loved her. Somehow, I felt like she was a lot like my mother.
Because she took your mom's heart?
To tell the truth, I don't really remember much about my mother anymore. She died when my brother and I were still pretty small. But she was a good cook, and liked things clean. She was always smiling. And above all, her gentleness and warmth are what I remember the most. I guess putting it that way, her and Mira aren't very similar at all.
Ain't that the truth?
But still, I
Mira's
felt
terrible.
something in who Mira is. Something that's a lot like her.
The fact that she murdered her?
Everything just seemed so bright after I met her. I couldn't help but think every day was great. I was going to propose. I scraped together all my money and bought an engagement ring.
Well, that's depressing.
And then... Why? Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Eric. Let's work together to find the killer. I'm really sad Mira died too. I'll never forgive the person who did it. That's why... This is...
Oh, it's Gab.
What the?
Doggo. Yeah, heckin' good doggo.
I think... I knew it!
What is it?
It's a note.
A note?
Search the family portrait.
Hey, where you going?
To search the
Damn
family
it.
portrait? He kind of explained himself, to be fair.
There's something special about this?
The note said to examine the family portrait.
Who is it from?
The air vent connects to Ward C, so I guess.
Carlos.
Carlos.
This picture must have something.
Wait, maybe this is a trap? He did kill Junpei and Akane. He could be planning to... I told you to hold on a minute!
Let go! Let go of me!
Oh, hey. That
Whoa.
looks familiar.
What the...
A door.
That looks
It's a
very
door.
familiar.
What's a door doing here?
Twins'
No,
birthday.
it won't budge.
I don't know the twins' birthday, though.
Twins' birthday?
Huh?
Look, it's written right here.
The twins' birthday, huh? Okay, I'm lost. What's the big deal?
It's gotta be some kind of hint, I think.
For what?
Opening the door.
this door.
But it's totally blank. There's no input screen or confirmation device?
From the other side.
No keyholes or buttons or switches either.
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm checking Mira's body.
Why?
Well, maybe she was holding on to a remote or something like that.
That would be
Wait.
convenient.
Let me do it.
So do I have to resolve Twin's birthday? This will be the key code to the
No,
door.
she didn't have anything.
Huh?
There's something on her nails.
Is that blood?
It looks like skin and blood.
What's that doing there?
Ugh.
Well, it doesn't look like she has any external wounds. So that means,
This isn't Mira's blood and skin?
well, she must have struggled with someone before she died.
The killer should have scratches from Mira somewhere on their body.
Should I take my clothes off? But it's pretty strange.
What is?
Well, I thought up until now that Mira had been killed while she was asleep,
Because it doesn't look
after she'd been injected with the anesthetic. But if she put up a resistance,
Now it is time for you to sleep.
Zero!
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
You bastard!
Pleasant dreams.
Oh, I thought he would shotgun it. I definitely thought he was gonna shoot the TV. Okay. So now I know that the passcode to that door is the twins' birthday. But I don't know the twins' birthday. So what do I do? There was an exclamation point on the flowchart? Oh, is there? Oh, hey, you're right, there is. I probably should have looked to see which exclamation point this is. But we're just gonna jump to it anyways.
Sigma. It's after 0230. I guess we're not gonna be injected with the drugs.
The game is over. There's no more reason to make us sleep.
Oh, hey, Diana's a
Connie
twin.
will come back.
I have the code for her. I know she's a
Right?
twin.
If she doesn't, then we'll be stuck here.
When's Diana's birthday?
Sigma? Do you want to try again?
Try what?
Turning on the transporter.
It's pointless. We've tried a bunch of times already. We did everything we could, but it's still as dead as a doornail.
Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge.
So, what should we do for now?
I checked out the counter at the bar. Seems like we're good on food for a while.
She's gonna live here?
How long will it last?
With frugal eating, we'll have enough for 10 months.
Holy
That long?
smokes.
I did say frugally, didn't I? My calculations are based on half a can a day.
You remembered to include Gab, right?
Of course. There's no way I could abandon him.
Aw, that's wholesome.
Let's rest for now. We'll figure things out when we wake up.
Gab's the real hero for all of this game. Let's be completely honest here. So when's your birthday, Diana? Oh wait, isn't it the bomb?
What is it?
Does something seem different about this now?
Like what?
I thought there were balls inside here.
Oh, they defused the bomb?
Maybe it was your imagination?
That seems peculiar.
Eat.
I'm not hungry.
Just do it. I knew you'd be in here.
I actually don't really like this room. But when I'm here, I feel like there's a chance I could remember.
Do you mean Phi?
This must be the path where Phi died.
How did you...
I feel the same. For some reason, I can see her face when I come here.
Do you know what this is?
Hey, that's Phi's brooch. Why do you have it?
It was in here.
I don't know. It was in my pocket for some reason.
'Cause she died.
Phi's safe, right?
I truly wish that's true.
That feels so bad. I mean, her ashes are safe. You're not wrong.
Please, open the door! Open it! Why are you doing this to us? You can hear me, can't you, Zero?
Who's the one who escaped in this?
I know
field?
you're hiding somewhere, just watching us! You could at least tell us why! Zero! Zero!
What we want to go in for. After that, we need to talk about morphogenetic fields. 10 months just to talk about morphogenetic fields. I think it's 10 months just to talk about her birthday. They're in the dream room.
I wonder how long it's been now.
2 weeks.
You kept track?
See, it wasn't 10 months,
I've
Cyclone.
been marking the wall.
It's so peaceful.
Really?
Does that sound weird? There's no war here. No violent murders, no rapes, no innocent children being abducted.
It's all going on in the outside world, though.
But at least this way, we don't have to know about it.
Ignorance is
That's
bliss
why it's
ending.
peaceful. No horrible bosses, no annoying drama between coworkers. You don't have to worry about seeing how happy your friends are on social media. Like, I have a new boyfriend, or my child just turned 1. Look at all this amazing food I ate at this gorgeous restaurant.
Yeah, screw people's happiness, man.
Tired of seeing it.
Don't go on social media.
It's all just like this.
That's Luna's box.
Do you know Maeterlinck's The Blue Bird?
You stop.
This is a music box using it as a motif.
You stop right now.
What is it?
Nothing. So, what about it is the same?
You know how, in the end, the bird was in Tiltil and Mittil's home all along? They traveled all across the world in search of it. This feels similar. I guess... I mean to say, happiness is closer than you think.
In this shelter?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Diana, but your interpretation is wrong. In the original work, the bluebird escapes the cage and flies away. Happiness will slip through your fingers the moment you believe you have it. It's implying that the process of dreaming is true happiness.
Well, you just ruined my dream then.
Touche.
Touche. Sorry.
What a moment.
You won't disappear. Will you?
Never. Where are they even? They're in the...
Sigma?
It's actually, I think, the first escape room we did. That's got the button where if you hit it, you die. And if you don't hit the button, you die. And the walls changed to be like in a forest and the clouds. That just like a boring wall. Some generic flower wallpaper.
Not gonna eat it? Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sick of
That looks
only
gross.
eating this crap that
Gross.
tastes like dog food.
Looks disgusting too.
Diana.
Gab likes
We've
it.
been trapped in here for a month now. What in the world is Akane doing?
It's possible that she doesn't remember anything about it. I'm sure she still had the bracelet on when she left here. And if so, then there's a chance that Zero injected her again so she'd
No, that's not it. Akane betrayed us. She murdered Carlos and Junpei and abandoned us just to escape on her own. Maybe Carlos voted for Q-Team because she manipulated him into doing it.
Diana, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Half a month ago, you were happy, saying it was peaceful.
That was then. This is now.
Has something changed?
No! Nothing's changed. Not
That's
a
the
single
problem.
thing. That's why I'm annoyed. Yesterday, today, it's all the same. Same scenery, the same can. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Ugh, it's all Rebecca's fault. She was the head nurse.
I'm sorry, what?
Ugh, she was the one to suggest I join this experiment.
I'm not so sure you should be blaming her. You had another reason for signing up for the experiment, didn't you?
Do tell.
You're single now, but Diana, you were married before, weren't you?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. But why do you know that?
When you were married, your husband often resorted to beating you. He
What?
was an alcoholic and recently unemployed. He screwed up at work, garnering a large debt, if I recall correctly. When the two of you dated, he came across as serious and kind, but no longer. He drank to his eyeballs, was always gambling, and would laugh while he kicked and punched you. For no reason. That was his true face. Of course you left him. But even after the divorce, he persisted in following you around.
What do you know?
He'd ask you for money, sex, and if you said no, he'd beat you black and blue. He's even stopped by the hospital cafeteria. You were having lunch with a coworker of yours. He showed up out of the blue, screaming his head off, and flipped the table. Every time he went off on you, he'd always end with, "I love you. I love you so much, Diana," and weep. His pain called out to you, and you'd always find yourself caving in. In order to cut all contact with him, you figured the only way it'd work would be to seclude yourself. That's when Rebecca brought it up. I heard about a job at an experiment facility called DCOM. So you...
Stop! Stop it! What is the meaning of this?
Why do you know all this?
Why do you know?
Would you believe me if I said I heard it from you?
The answer apparently is a swift slap and no.
Stop playing around.
So is she the mom to the twins? The X passes you get from her were Mom, Twin, and Moon. Moon obviously alluding to she's part of what made Sigma go to Luna. How old is she? Because she does not look that old.
You should probably stop now.
Can't you leave me alone?
Diana's the goddess of the moon.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're not acting like yourself.
Also fair.
You're the super weird one here. Ugh. It's been a whole month and a half. How can you be so calm about all this?
I have some experience with this kind of thing.
Stop talking your nonsense. Give it back.
No.
I said give it back.
No.
Hey! Look what you did!
Hey, stop!
Are you kidding me right now? Diana.
You're so silly. You thought I was serious? Like, I'd actually lick that?
Diana, you're...
I can't take it anymore! I'm so sick of this!
Just little minor mood swings.
Hey, sleep with me? Do you hate me?
Of course not.
Then sleep with me. Come on, hurry! Oh, I see. You don't have the balls.
What?
Coward!
What?
Then, how about... Won't you kill me? Please.
This is so depressing.
Kill me.
Matt McCree when he sees sexual.
What are you saying?
Oh my gosh.
I'd rather be killed by someone now than wait to die, wasting away in this...
Hey.
Just cut it out. Wait! Where are you going?
I was thinking, oh, a slap back to make up for everything else. But don't you play this song again. You stop it. No.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Forgive me, Diana. I could see how you felt. I knew you were crying out for help. But not once did I offer a hand. I couldn't. If we got too close, then I felt like something would shatter. You said the shelter was peaceful. That happiness could be found here. I knew you were putting on a brave face. In reality, the one who believed what you said was me. It's just like you said. I'm not brave.
Oof.
I'm a coward and a wimp. Deep down inside, I was scared of change. I didn't want to lose you. Like that time. Like that bluebird.
I'm so sorry, Sigma. I...
Wait. I wasn't actually expecting romantic tension between the two of them. Which, I mean... whatever. Okay then.
I have a dream.
You want to go to the moon, right? You've been obsessed with it since you were a kid.
Also explaining why
Even
Diana's
your name,
ex passes a
Diana,
moon.
comes from the goddess of the moon.
Hey, Sigma, can you tell me now why you know so much about me?
I've lived with you for 3 years, so I know almost everything about you.
Huh?
You guys got married.
It's not your fault you don't understand. I'm talking about the future. But this history doesn't mean it's an extension of that one. It's a different one. Okay, so hypothetically, let's say right now we're on this knee. If you continue on the path, you'll only reach the end of the right toes. You'll never go to the left ones. I was just talking about the left leg path. Sorry. I started talking nonsense again.
Sigma? Are you really from the future?
Nutella, please.
You believe me?
Yeah, I do. I think it rather makes the dream better.
Makes the dream better. Okay then, 3 months later.
I need to tell you something, Sigma. I
Maybe
may
pregnant?
be...
Talk about the worst place you could possibly be pregnant ever. 11/16/2029. Cool. Let me guess. Twins?
You did amazing, Diana. It's a healthy boy.
Wait! Hold on! Something... I think...
Oh my god.
I think
That,
there's another!
there's a single baby loop that they have and they just keep playing and it's so abysmal. Why?
Cute. They're so cute.
Yes.
Who'd have thought you'd have fraternal twins? You didn't realize?
Well, I did have a hunch, but I couldn't be sure.
Okay, but now how are you
It
going to feed
doesn't
him?
matter, as I'm just glad you gave birth safely. Even in a place like this.
Yeah, but you're going to
It's
die.
all because of you, Sigma.
You have no food left.
Thank you.
Stop. I didn't do anything.
You gave me your food as soon as you knew I was pregnant.
You were the one who did all the work. Thank you, truly. I couldn't be more proud.
Aw.
You know how people claim unconditional love? I hated that phrase. I thought it was a lie. I thought there's no way something like that exists. Well, I'm a selfish bastard. Every time I help someone, in the back of my mind,
Sigma never
I'm
helped
expecting
Kyle.
recompense. Whether it be
I mean-
gratitude, praise, or for a higher power to approve of me. But now, I know. There really is such a thing as unconditional love in this world.
And clipping through
There's
arms.
no doubt in my mind that I'd give my life for them. Not for gratitude or praise. I don't believe in God, so it's not for God either. I need nothing in return. I don't care if I fade away. I just want them to be safe.
Ew.
And to survive.
Hard
That's
pass.
all I ask.
So, here's the thing. You're still
Gab,
gonna die.
Listen to me. You know that biscuit I just gave you? That was the last one. There's nothing else left. Thanks for everything. We've gone through so much pain. You always listened to me when I vented to you.
Good pupper.
You saved me many times.
Such a good pupper.
So, thank you. Diana, I want to show you something. Follow me.
Okay.
The transporter's turned on.
I came by earlier and noticed it. It appears to be completely charged.
Sigma, don't tell me.
That's not possible.
That's right.
You want to teleport the babies?
I'm transporting these two.
What?
Don't worry. Transporting them doesn't mean they'll disappear. Their original bodies stay behind after they're scanned.
So it's more like duplicating them into a different timeline?
Are you going to say it's pointless? We're out of food. If we simply do nothing. You understand?
What world is
I'm
the
sure
babies
you
going
remember.
to?
But it'll take another 10 months to recharge.
So, you're saying this would be the last time we can use it then?
Which means we can't stay with them.
I know.
Each pod must only hold one body within it.
What would have happened if she went through pregnant?
People cannot go into a single pod.
Where do we send them?
Not the future. It's too dangerous.
Then, the
Don't
past.
start, Jovine.
There's no point to send them to the near future. Sometime before Zero obtains this device, they'll have to go before the year 2009. Did you think of a name?
Are they Clover and Snake?
What about you? Remember? We promised. I'd name him if it was a boy, and you would if it was a girl.
Say Clover.
Then we'll start with the boy.
I can't remember Snake's real
Sigma,
name.
your name is from the Greek letter Sigma, right?
Yeah.
So, I thought, why don't we name our son Delta?
Delta?
My first initial is D. And then to connect that D to a Greek letter.
Delta? I like it.
What about
Is
the
that
girl?
Snake's name? Well, no.
Oddly enough, I was considering a Greek letter too.
Nope.
I want to use the one that means the most to me.
Is it?
Phi?
Phi. I'd like to name our daughter after her.
Phi. I think it's perfect.
Is Phi actually
It's
his daughter?
A wonderful name.
How does
Oh,
Delta fit in with
hold on
everything?
just a minute.
They're gonna put it on. They're
We
gonna
gave
write.
them their names. It wouldn't be right if someone changed them, would it?
Delta and Phi. And there's the brooch.
That's...
Phi's brooch.
Phi's brooch.
It all makes sense.
You're sending
now.
it with her?
Yeah,
Yes.
because it's Phi's brooch.
And Delta, I want to give him this.
The Bluebird music box. Are you ready? Let's begin.
So obviously Phi is Phi. So in a weird way, Phi's met her mom. She just doesn't know it. And they're the same age. Well, that's weird. But also, who's Delta? I feel like I should recognize it, but also at the same time, I'm not worried that I don't. Oh, is it the baby ending? Well, that's a real ending. Silver lining, and then it's a picture of two babies. D and 2. Alright, we're gonna take a quick little break.